Hey.
As ignorant
There we go.
as it is insignificant. Those who have left their humanity far behind whisper of the great old ones.
Yes, the time Lovecraft didn't make it to the restroom in time.
Titans and monsters that comprise and control the very fabric of our malignant reality. In their wake there is only insanity and death. This is why the stories of the rare few to stand against them go untold.
That guy in the middle doesn't look like a human. I don't trust that one in the middle. Lovecraft's untold stories, like the time he didn't make it to the bathroom on time. Or that one time he had a cool dream, and he tried to tell people about his cool dream, but he couldn't quite remember how it went. And so it just became kind of one of those stories that went nowhere. Very similar to this one. For novice story collectors who have played similar games and would like to prevent the great old ones from winning despite all their horrors. I feel like normal is where you want to start when you haven't played a game ever. Let's have a normal start. We got Detective John Murphy, a hard-bitten private eye. Murphy hails from New Orleans Police Department, where he served under the celebrated Inspector Legrassi. Murphy's tough, straight-talking, has a keen eye for facts and targets. Legrasse had a profound effect on Murphy. It wasn't just the art of deduction that Murphy learned from the old man. In Legrasse, he found the father figure he always lacked. When Legrasse returned from St. Louis pale and withdrawn, after attending, of all things, the American Archaeological Society annual meeting and suddenly retired, it so rocked Murphy, he also handed in his notice. Unwilling to work under anyone else, Murphy set up his own PI firm. On his desk, Detective Murphy keeps the exquisitely crafted Gorgon statue Legrassi left him as a parting gift. Yeah, the middle guy looked like a Slender Man. You have not met this character. Alright, let's see the names of these people we haven't met yet. We have Professor Dr. Clawstone, Witch Elizabeth DeFlesh, Thief Michelle Reiki, the Ghoul Elliot Loss. Well, it looks like we're gonna be Detective John Murphy. Legrassi's telegram. You were tired of the blue. There's no contact for months, and then just a telegram reading, Murphy, stop. Murphy, stop. Chateau Hill, Massachusetts, stop. Bring gun, stop. Urgent help needed, stop. Bayou Colt, stop. Won't hear from you, Legrassi. The character can move and shoot at the same time in all directions, using keyboard, gamepad, and mouse. Gamepad? Oh, okay. Gamepad! With the activate button, you can open doors and chests, as well as activate various interactive objects that are highlighted in color as you approach them. Awful familiar. So we move with left stick, we shoot with right stick, and we interact with A. Each character has his own unique abilities. Some abilities, such as throw explosives, require the presence of special items, explosives, in the inventory of the character. So LB is like a little melee attack. Left trigger and a direction throws explosives or what have you. And right trigger is something we'll call a avoid danger hop tumble. I don't think we have a good word for that in the English language, though. That's the best we could do. Avoid danger hop tumble. Y is your inventory. RB is your map. Nades to throw nades, exactly. Each of the two stores uses its own currency and its range of unique products. Also in the stores, you can sell items you do not need. But not every item sold will be valued by the owner of the store the same way. Realistic. Just like I do not care for your garbage. Alright. I don't know why I have a siren on my car. I'm not on the force anymore. Is that a stamina bar over there? It's our map. Got a little dodge roll. Mysterious. What untold horrors occurred here? I see bloody footsteps. I'm a detective first. I will detect. It's true, as a consultant, maybe I do get a special siren. Let me through. Hello? I, as always, have one wisp of hair in my face. It's just like, oh, the worst. Iron lock. It seems this lock can only be opened with a special key. In the bank, you can store what you find on the trip. No, well, we don't have a special key. Let's see what we got. I'm seeing we're using a shotgun and we got 2 shots before we have to reload. Also perfect. Bottom left corner is the right place for me, it seems. Cigarette butts. There's a pile of cigarette filters here. Legrassi's bland. Brand, not bland. 100 info. Occultic symbols. I don't like the looks of this. Reminds me of that case years back. How did everyone park their cars in such inconvenient ways as to get me stuck here? I wonder, maybe we can shatter them. Hold on, we're gonna use my headphones as a hairband. Smart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Molotov cocktail. Molly, Molly. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. Lucrative. So left trigger's 3 Mollies at the moment. Oh, first aid kit. So smashing things. Important. I didn't realize how important. All the first aid kits came from that. Torn investigator notebook. This is Legrassi's old detective notepad. Must have kept it when he retired. The pages have been torn out. Info, treasure. Alright, maybe these are a little bit too hard to break, but we got other things to shatter over here. First aid. That's a dead end. Lovecrafts, he makes for good settings. 1920s New England Americana is a fun, like, a fun place. Why reload here? The game really wanted me to reload at that one particular square. Well, time to investigate this. Footprints, several sets of footprints. I'm sure there was a struggle here. This doesn't look good. Quark, happy spooky Wednesday. How's it going? Got 100 info. Maybe dynamite instead. Don't roll, throw. There we go. But before I go that way, I got one more question mark I'm curious about. Cultist corpse. The corpse of one of a member of secret societies or cults I've been encountering. Search it. Detective undress him. Let's detective undress him. The tongue has been split down the middle. Several teeth have been filed. The finger and toenails have been removed and cauterized. There's been a crudely performed partial castration. The navel has been sewn shut and the nipples have been removed. I mean, phew, at least knowing this will make them easier to spot in the future. Ooh, a key. Ooh, only one more meeting to go? You're almost free, Quark. You're almost free. One of the fun things about roguelikes that you forget about sometimes is, like, this is your introductory moment in the game. And then eventually we're gonna get to the point where it just becomes a roguelike and we don't do these investigative bits anymore. Or maybe we do the investigative bits every time. I honestly don't know. It'll be a surprise for me. I haven't played this game before. Medkit, Ankh, Doctor Bag. So up on D-pad is a medkit, down on D-pad is like a bigger heal, and then, sorry, right on D-pad's a bigger heal, and then down on D-pad's like probably a full heal, I'm guessing. Just my assumptions. I gotta go into the house, I know, but like maybe there's another little surprise out here somewhere. Ho ho ho. Yeah, maybe an extra life. Well, time to begin the investigation in earnest. And here you are inside. You're enveloped by the twilight of the smell of old furniture. The walls of this old mansion are thick enough and impenetrable for extraneous sounds. They reliably keep their secrets, and only distant rustles and your heartbeat are audible.
Very good.
Now what we got here? Man, you can like just break everything. Got antidote, info, money, a key, bandages, a hand. Got a door there. I could swipe out candles. Maybe I don't want to swipe at the one that has like a X and is red. Strikes me as something that would explode. Alright, Molotov. Only for the detective. Bottle of glass containing a flammable liquid and fuse. Get a lot of money for this. Cures the effects of the poison. Bones of a human hand. There's no trace of flesh left. I got a key as well. So heals small wounds, heals serious wounds, heals every wound, will stop any bleeding effect, and will stop any bleeding effect. How long have I been playing this? For like 15 minutes, maybe less, Joe. I'd probably say 10 minutes. We've probably been playing this for 10 minutes. Well, it just started. Seems like my internet might also be not super, but not as bad as it can be, so that's nice. That was, in fact, a boom boom. What difficulty? I put it on normal just as a first time starter. Well, let's pick a door and go. I like that everything can be broken. Well, so how's it going, Joe? Whoa! I was like, that's a guy, but maybe he's a friendly guy. Use some bandages. I honestly wasn't 100% sure if he was going to be a bad guy. Unfortunately, if you break things that are lootable, you'll most likely lose anything that they had in them. Really? So like, we want to walk up to things and press A first. Like, if they don't glow, we know they're not lootable. So like this, I can give that a slap. It's a creepy noise. If the minimap goes away when you enter a room and the doors are covered in red, there are enemies. Ah. So that Got an outline, so you want to go ahead and open that normal, and then bash it! Ooh, we should look at, remember that game we played a demo for that was pixel graphics in like a creepy house? There were like weird little corpse monsters about. I'm curious. Curious if that has a release date yet. Let's go in here, open this door. Lamentum, yes. Is Lamentum out yet? Or have a release date yet? Northdep's Curse, vulnerable to electricity. Wand of the Messenger. Protects from evil. Gold Catechus. Increases stamina. This artifact of the mythos also has hidden properties. Faith would be another fun one we should play, Ponty. I mean, those are two games that I want to play. Oh, that curse made me very fast, despite making me vulnerable to electricity. Return to Ubosathla. What I'm about to do has not been sanctioned by the Catholic Church. Chilling. A yeasty bubbling mass kills every enemy in the room. Oh, that's a fun one. Movement speed increase seems like the hidden one. Seems like it. I'm a speedy boy. Got a little bleed going on. Bronze key. We got plenty of heals, so I'm not feeling too scared yet. Those are very rare. If you get near the locked doors, you'll take damage. Oh, like while we're in a combat situation? Oh, the text-to-speech? Yeah. That is a fun part of that. I like to look at these holes in the floor. Gonna assume a dodge roll might be the way to go. Almanac of Occultism. Seems this lock can only open with a special key, a bloody lock, so we need a bloody key, I'm guessing. The blood and floor along the north wall? Yeah, I'm assuming there's like a secret there of some kind, right? It's not a hitty, it's not a rolly, it's not a shooty. It's just a press the A button. Hello, friend. Oh, HP Lovecraft is the store? That's fun. Alright, he sells chocolate. Calms the nerves. An Ankh, I already have an Ankh. An iron key. TNT. For humanity itself, I act to save the whole of humanity. Increases match HP. How much do I have right now? He buys information. Or he deals in information. 75,000 for that. Ubusathla's preoccupation. Alkaline smelling liquid adds partial protection against acid damage. So I could probably sell books for information, yeah. Oh. Kills every enemy in the room. That sells for quite a pretty penny. How about the hands? Only one, so maybe not sell to him. Yeah, I mentioned in the tutorial they mentioned information. Ithwakwa's disinterest. A lock of coarse hair adds partial protection against ice damage. Get a keyboard mouse? I'm trying out controller. Not sure if I want to buy anything just yet. Like, this seems like something I want to hold on to for killing everything in the room. I feel like we want to sell books to this guy for information, so I will sell this. So I have 2,000 information. I could buy chocolate. And get an iron key, but I already have an iron key. I'm good. Look around his room a little bit. But we know where this is now, we can come back. And when we find a bloody key... Oh my god. Stupid. Dumb button. I'm still bleeding, but I'm also healing over time. What? Did I press the wrong button? Oh, I did. Place. Open. Nope. Yeah, we need a bloody key. As we guessed. All those unopened shelves. Oh my god, you're right. Look at all that. I had no idea. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll break them all. One thing that's gonna happen is, like, learning what is something I can interact with and what I can't. Well, I got more books to sell. Book on an unknown language. Without pictures, I can't understand what it says. Language doesn't look like anything I know. Let's sell that. Get a lot of money for this treasure. I got chocolate now. Almanac of Occultism, sell that. And now I'm at almost 3,000. Still, his stuff's expensive. There's a lot of looting in this game, so I'm noticing. I have to keep my eyes open for, like, just bits and pieces of the background. Just getting to see where the lootable objects you need to avoid shooting are. Smart. Bleeding's gonna be an issue, huh? I'm bleeding. How long does bleeding last? Kind of curious about that. Still going. Fine. You're liking the art style? It's a good art style. Bleed seems like something I suffer from every time they shoot me. Bandages are going to be important. Oh, there was a bleed timer. Yep, there is a timer right there. I'm gonna suffer through this bleed, and I'll just use a better healing item. Got a door. Atlas of the Ancient World. I'm guessing there are gonna be things that'll be like reduce bleed timer and stuff like that. Battle music is fun, but you have to wait a while for it to get going. Yeah, but I want to murder them as quick as I can. All out of raspberry tea. A shame. Let's do... Bleed immunity would be nice. Want to say no to that. Of course, silver. Oh, I have silver. Place open. Decent amount of healing items. Get over here. Come closer. I see you in the darkness. Now we bleed for a while. Throw that dynamite, Charles. I threw some dynamite. On my couches. Oh no, it's a lootable one! My finger was a little bit too eager. I like breaking stuff too much. Alright. I have smashed. What we got in here? There's so much loot in this game. Sometimes they drop stuff. Good to know. You destroy everything regardless. It feels good. I like breaking nonsense. Careful for things that look like they might explode. I don't know if I thought that looked like it would explode, to be honest. I thought that looked like a box. Like outside I found a red barrel and I'm like, red barrel? That explodes. Well, we had an Ankh. Miss Simo! How's it going, Miss Simo? I wish that was still around. It looked like a dynamite box? Alright, maybe I raise the brightness just a little bit on this one. Graphics. Gamma. Just a bit. It's a little dark. Save changes, yes. How's that look for everyone, alright? Highly blessed and favored, thank you. Oh, of course I enjoyed Mr. Jimmy's company. Good, good. It was a true delight to have Jimmy around. Look forward to when I see him next. There's nothing lootable in here! Ooh! He hated every minute of it. Go to the previous room? Alright, I'm in. Oh, you're right. Look at that. Gotta look for that blood on the floor. Welcome back, Odin. A bronze lock. Hey. And an Ankh! Anything else before I open this satanic chest? Shub-Niggurath's curse vulnerable to fire. Horn of the Mother. Looks like my max HP went up, and I have some regen going on. Curled Ram's Horn increases max HP. The artifact of the mythos also has hidden properties. It looks like an increase, or even just any regeneration to health is what I got going on from that. I could lower the side effects a little bit. Chocolate brownie bites. Oh, very nice. Gonna cook, Leave? What are you cooking? Yeah, clutch Ankh. Options. Sound. Effects. Just a little. How's that? Better. Happy to help. I'm always going to be like, oh look, maybe this is a shop. You've been cursed. Like, that's fine too. It's taking me a while to like just visually identify things. Ooh, what is this room? Break it all! This looks like maybe a boss room. Shredded notebook pages. Legrassi's handwriting covers these pages. I can make out Castro and his followers aren't accepted by the Baratarians of the Bayou. They call them to-chew. Insult? I might save this door. That looks like a big important door. Obviously the romance room. Panko chicken, gonna whip out some buffalo sauce. Not sure on the veggie yet. Not bad. History of ancient cults. Didn't expect the map to be quite so big in here. It's a big house. And I'm happy for this regen. Got some more books to sell, some more normal treasure. For an, in theory, normal shop we might find one day. Oh, you know, just someone's spine. This idol has a head with the form of an octopus. Odd. Golden bug, US identification, army tags. Heavy clue vibes, right? US Army identification tags, engraved with the name Daniel Morris. You get a feeling of vulnerability when you touch them. I can equip, use, drop. Golden bug teleports you to a safe random place. Bones of a human arm. A spine. Treasure. Interesting. Still have a body slot. Adds partial protection against ice damage. Hidden properties. I'm curious about these. What slot would you go into? I wanted to, I didn't mean to... Oh, I have invincibility, we gotta move! Quick! And it's already over, god damn it. Doll of a naked woman. There's an articulated tiny doll of a naked woman with a geisha face paint and black hair, holding a fan to cover her entire face apart from her eyes. I should move the veil to admire the face in detail. Yeah, I don't know about the body parts yet. As I move the arm holding the fan away, the doll swells and contorts in my hand, becoming soft and pulpy, spreading like a diseased tumor, reeking of sweat and blood. I throw it to the floor and stamp at it. You lost part of your sanity. Yeah, well, I wasn't using that part. Anyway, back to admiring things in here. A is use, X is equip. I gotta pay more attention to the buttons at the bottom. Like, I look at the tiles, like the red with yellow text, and I'm like, I'll click on it, and then I'll choose one of those. No, the buttons are on the bottom. Gotta focus on that. Just your standard, like, I'm playing this for the first time, gotta learn the rules experience. Alright, no enemies. Golden tiara lying here. Examine it. I'd say it was a solid gold were it not so light and lustrous. Tall in front, and seems to be made of a freakishly large and round head. It has striking and puzzlingly beautiful patterns, some simply geometrical, and some plainly marine. Leave it. Just money and information, not bad. Alright, explosive. Non-explosive. Let's look at that map. Yeah, like the creeping little purple tendrils. What do we have here? There's something very disturbing about the statue. Try to identify what it is. Detective. Search it. There's an artist's name carved in the base. Daniel Morris. Have I read that name somewhere else? 500 information. Newspaper page wet with blood. It's soaked. The print is hard to make out. Declaration. The governor of New York has released this statement. The laws prohibiting suicide and providing punishment for any attempted self-destruction have been repealed. The government has seen fit to acknowledge the right of man to end existence which may have become intolerable to him. Through physical suffering or mental despair. Anything else in here lootable before I start shooting up the joint? Ooh, antidote. Alright, let's go finish this little path over here. A lot of blood. Small mirror hanging here. Looking into it, I see that it's just me. I've changed. I look terrible. And I look alright, considering the situation. Oh, it healed me for doing that. Now I'm really curious what the other options would have given for me. I like the mysterious nature of this game. There's a lot I'm gonna have to, like, slowly piece together. Paper covered Legrassi's notations. I can make out Chateau Hill, put up as bond for the bail of Castro, the Bayou cult leader. Inventory full? Bloody key, that's what I want to say. Inventory full, you say. Golden bug. I see. Equip puts it in the quick use slot. My God, Fidel Castro. I want this anchor. Oh. It does have a little icon on the map, so we know it'll be here. So what we could do is make our way back up to the shop, sell a bunch of books, come on back, get this anchor here. Well, let's not accidentally go through that door. This mansion has a weird layout, let me tell you. Weird ass layout. Hey, HB. I will sell to you this book. 2 of these books. 3 of these books. I hope we find the other shop. Ooh, 1,000 for this one, huh? I can see he has a preference for the kind of things he wants to buy. Alright, thanks, HP, bye. Krios, how's it going? Thank you for that resubscription, buddy. How you doing? That was a nice chest. Just straight up info we got. We're at 15,000 information. It just woke up. Nice. Nice. Half an hour ago-ish. Not bad. Might as well finish up the half of the map I'm in before I start looking for a way back to that room I was in before. That. Ooh, ooh. Come on, other shop. The fuck are you? Hello, Haster. King in yellow. I wish they gave us the name of the salesman, because I think this is Haster. It's the man in yellow, yeah. Yeah, this is the model for the Winchester mystery house. Alright, what do you got for me over here? Medikit? Al-Azif! This book is written in a language incomprehensible. It is possibly Old Arabic. 100,000 information. Oh, just money. Straight up money he wants. That means you might buy treasure. Oh, you give me fair prices for treasure. That's good. And start getting rid of some stuff. Will there be another shop that buys, like, human bones? Because I do have a collection of human bones accumulating here. Dark chocolate. It soothes the nerves. We might want to eat a piece of chocolate and see if it helps with the whole insanity thing. It might be handy. Oh, what we got? Sell. I made a lot more room in my inventory that way. Who would want to buy bones? A weirdo. A weirdo would want to buy bones. For my loved ones, I focus on the faces of those I love. Increases max HP. Yeast of Ubosathla. Fine white powder that is absorbed by my skin. Full acid protection. Return to Ubosathla. Yeast a bubbling mass. We have one of those. Police shotgun. Which is probably the weapon I'm using right now. Only for the detective. The same as a hunting rifle, only better. We could almost afford this if it is, in fact, better than my current gun. But, like, I feel like I'm using a police shotgun at the moment. Al-Azif. I wonder what this would do. With this key, you could open the same type of lock, a golden key. Alright. I got this shop. I don't know about this door, bro. Why would you want to fight insanity? Insanity's fun! Regain part of your sanity. Alright, chocolate does seem to heal some sanity loss. Doesn't seem like my portrait's gotten any better. Sink ever lower. Lose more of your fragile human mind. Good shot, good shot. Anything in here? Smash it all up. Take your anger out on these things. Let's do down. Oh my, a hummingbird in a cage. I should pause a while to enjoy it. Such a tiny thing and so beautiful. Leave it. You regain part of your sanity. There, and now my portrait's better. Thank you, hummingbird. A book with pictures! I could read a book with pictures. Well, that book's probably not gonna do me any favors if I read it. I'm gonna do it. A thin book here, titled The King in Yellow. I should read it. Oh, it's a play. The second act appears to be torn out. Someone's written on the back cover, "Do not read this. Fear the pallid mask." You lost part of your sanity. I mean, I could have told you that. An incongruous statue of a kneeling woman, as if she was protecting herself from attackers. I should take a closer look as a detective. She looks terrified. It's unnervingly realistic, like a tiny three-dimensional photograph. The proportions are perfect. When I get very close, I could swear I feel her shallow breath on my skin. If I get extra chocolate, I'll definitely share it, Miss Seema. I'll share it. I'll keep you in mind. Destroying fine art, always a hobby. Is this a little model of the house I'm in right now? Please let it be that. Table with model. Over here. Oh, gracious. There's a perfect little model of this very area, with a little model of me in there, too. That's terrifying. How on earth did someone make that, knowing I'd be here? That's amazing. Odd, but amazing and beautiful. I should put my hand in and knock some stuff over. Yes. Everything will be swatted with my stupid rifle. If that is a rifle. I want to know, like, am I using the detective shotgun, or am I using a different kind of gun at the moment? I wish there was a way for me to tell. Fishman statue down. A decrepit-looking boiler. It doesn't seem very safe. Leave it. I think currently I'm very weak to fire. You don't have stamina. I'll learn you. I am curious, like, are these random? Is there a chance a good thing happens, or is it obviously going to burn me every time? That is something I don't know yet. So maybe we should poke it. When I opened it for a split second, I heard what I thought was a scream, but maybe it was just a hiss of steam. Oh no. There are charred remains of human hand bones still clasped together as if in prayer. What happened here? So that's a sanity loss. Do you have limited ammo? I believe I have unlimited ammo. But my fire rate is just 2 shots. Well, I got a piece of chocolate. This idol is a head with the form of an octopus. Odd. Iron key, alright. This place is huge! It's such a big mansion. I'll have to go see the King in Yellow again and sell some of the stuff I've been finding. And visit HP again. And sell him some of the information I've gotten. It's a massive mansion. Feed me, Seymour. A golden key. There's a plant over here, just like a Venus flytrap, with much, much larger jaws. I should tease it with my finger. Ow, it bit me! The damn thing started sucking my blood. Lost part of your sanity. Fuck you. Yeah, you enjoy all this stuff in your room? You get to be in an empty room for the rest of eternity. Hope you're happy with what you've done. Jerk. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Twice. Well, hopefully there wasn't any good treasure in there. There's a sheet of paper here with what seems to be a strange painting of ink splatters. To me, it looks like the last thing I saw. It represents how I feel. It looks like an object. Looks like an ink splatter. Last thing I saw. So I'm worried that thing might spawn an enemy. How I feel might heal some sanity. Object may spawn an object. Ink splatter, I'm not sure. I'll go with how I feel. Seeing my chaotic emotions presented me on paper, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Oh, no, that actually went the opposite direction. We're pretty bad off sanity-wise. Hearing a lot of heartbeat. Do you have any more chocolate? We'll sell some stuff to get more sanity back. Bad plan! I've seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I know what that's gonna do. A roaring fire. Usually I find these comforting, but there's something hungry about the blaze. Detective, search the ashes. This fireplace appears to have been used to burn documents. I can't make much from the fragments of paper, but there are a few names and locations, which may help in my investigation. I'll make note of it. It's clearly a spinning bookshelf. Oh, a piece of candy. Bit my lip. Owies.
Hello there.
So, like, purple rooms are special. Hey, buddy. I would like to sell to you treasure. Treasure, 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 treasure. 24,000. I can increase my max HP. Acid protection, police shotgun. I really want to know if I already have the police shotgun, or if this would be a unique thing. I might buy chocolate from HP. Straight, straight, straight. At least all the shops are in one little, like, line. That's convenient. Oh! I should have been, impaled there. Hey, buddy. Here, you get a book. Book. You sell body armor. Partial protection against acid. Picture of a girl with wide eyes and engraved asineth weight. Adds partial protection against mental damage. Increases match HP. Might just buy chocolate. 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 Like, I'm still not great, but, like, at least I'm not hearing a heartbeat now, you know? I'll finish off the map before I spend my money in the other shop, because what if we run into a golden chest that requires a golden key? This idol has a head with the form of an octopus. Odd. Recovered Legarcy's notes. I can make out Chateau Hill, built around a stone circle by Lafitte outcasts. some information on that. Bloody key, silver octopus head. Yeah, right? I would love to live in a house this friggin' massive and rambling. Alright, we got like 3 more question marks. We actually already opened the bloody chest. We got a different bloody key earlier. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is nice to have another bloody key just in case we get another bloody chest. I wish I could quick travel on the map. But I can finally pick this up. A silver anchor. Silver anchor, but the top seems unfinished, like there's a missing piece. A small metal octopus sculpture, which has a hole in the back, like if something slides inside of it. Curious. I have failed you, master! Yeah, you did. Get good, scrub. History of ancient cults. Here's an album of photographs. I should leaf through it. It's bound in soft leather with Pond family embossed on the front. The first photograph I see is a staged sepia image of a rather charming-looking family consisting of a young man with somewhat nautical clothing and demeanor, a pretty young wife, and 2 little children. Leaf through the pages is like a journey through the family's history. Oh dear, it seems the young mother is unwell. Her skin changes over time and her posture hunches. Oh lord. His wife's ill fortune seems to be taking a terrible toll on the sailor. He now poses far away from her, and the look in his eyes. The children are now young adults, but they too have changed. An inherited condition, perhaps. Oh no. As I reach the last few images, the wife has vanished, probably died of her illness. The children. The last photograph shows the man slumped in a chair, the buttons of his shirt mismatched, a bottle of rum open behind him. Only one of his children is in this image, and the young man has already lost both of his ears. Whatever affliction visited this poor family, I hope I never see it firsthand. You lost part of your sanity, god damn it. I can handle it. I don't feel that insane. Cauliflower fries with little bits of bacon and ranch baked in. Sounds delicious, Lave. Sounds delicious. Hello. What do we have here? A set of medieval period European armor. Examine it. It's engraved with the words Le mieux sacré du frère Ambrose, que a vaincu les bêtes d'Avignon, liberante le terre d'une fleur mortere. Info. A small handmade cloth doll wearing stitched clothes, which look just like mine. There's a set of beautiful hand-carved pins next to it, and a little gap in the doll's seams with some stuffing poking out. I should poke the stuffing back in and put the doll back. I should use a pin to pin the doll back together. I'll poke the stuffing back in. What could possibly go wrong? That has healed me. Son of a bitch. Every once in a while, like, my finger's on the hit button. It's like, alright, only hit this if it doesn't outline. Then it outlines. My gut brain goes, alright, hit it! Stupid fingers. Alright, all that remains is theoretically the boss room. Which means now's the time to take a chance on buying a weapon that may be better than my current weapon, or could be the same exact weapon I have. I honestly do not know. Why is this one still outlined red? Just because I got the curse here. Alright. Those stay marked on the map. Left, up, left, up, left. That's fine. That's fine. I will get my health back over time. Oh. Hey, buddy. Silver anchor. Sell treasure. Interesting, these are non-sellable, so like there might be a puzzle involving these. A silver anchor, but the top seems unfinished, like there's a missing piece. A small metal octopus sculpture, which has a hole in the back, like if something slides into it. I wonder, like, I don't see a button that's like combine or anything. I could sell it, but it's worth nothing, so why would I sell it? Here, I'll buy a gun from you. This better be worth something, you son of a bitch. Oh. Same as a hunting rifle, only better. Oh yeah. Like, I want to combine them, Ponty, I really do. I just don't know, like, how. It just has drop. Maybe, like, one of the statues we encounter can have this slotted in. We're out of rooms to visit. Two of the pink ones are shops, two of the pink ones are curses we got. There's nothing on the map to indicate. Map keys. Boss, money shop, portal, entrance info shop, altar, enemies, quest objectives, collectible objects. Well, I'll go back to the info shop. That spike didn't go back in. Yeah, you can have a couple bucks. I will purchase from you a couple more candy bars. I mean, heck, I'll buy a couple more candy bars. Ah, no longer insane at all. Yeah, if anyone knows how to combine inventory items, I would love to try and combine these silver anchors and Cthulhu faces. I think all that's left is a boss fight. If we pass another Cthulhu statue, I'll see if there's like a way for me to interact with them. We should pass one. You don't need to combine them. Okay. They mention things like, it looks like it has a slot. Just hasten my healing before we go in here. One more. Let's be at full health without having to sit around for 5 minutes. Look for any remaining exclamation marks. Zoom out, please. Oh, no. So I got the map fully explored, it seems. If there's more than, like, 2 hidden rooms per map, there might be a hidden room somewhere I missed. Got 2 TNT. You haven't been watching too much? This is a quality video game? I like it so far. Oh, I see. I think I figured it out. Perhaps we need to place these two objects in the door to open it. Ah, that's what it is. Those were the keys to the boss arena. I've solved the mystery. Hello, sir. Some acid damage. You've been playing too many bad Steam demos. Oh, right, we should take a look at a few Steam demos. Anything good, particularly for a spooky day? Let's use my bloody key first. I know that's gonna be my good friend there on the floor. Yeah, once I got a shotgun with this many shots, I was feeling pretty confident. Not my friend. Legrassi's body. Legras. There are more pages of a notebook stuffed in his mouth. I can make out references to more stone circles like this one, in various areas around the entire Americas. Also reference to the Miskatonic University, the names Professor Lake and Professor Armitage. Innsmouth underlined, and the rest is soaked in my friend's blood. You played 6 games, and the best one has been just, like, fine. Little Witch in the Woods is fine, but I don't think it's for me. You found no information about the Great Old Ones. Now you know more about the following Great Old Ones. Dagon, Cthulhu, Azathoth. Death Trash has been on my list of, like, games I'm interested in since the first trailer, so I'm pretty excited about Death Trash. Aesthetically alone, like, that's really, like, in my wheelhouse. Chapter 2. A strange place. Either you're dreaming, or time and space have become mockeries. Your head swims frightfully, even though there are no visible objects in the unbroken gloom to swirl around you. Then, in the far distance, a pinpoint of light expands. The pressure of Earth meets your feet, and you feel gravity pull on you again. The hair in the back of your neck stands up, and you find yourself in a room in which everything seems designed by someone who knows its purpose, but has never once used it. So the way the levels work, there's a boss with a portal that after you take out... the portal after that takes you out of the level, but there's also always one additional level you can go down to, can't come back. So advice is to beat the boss, then go to alternate level. Interesting, so I didn't have to take the portal?